Hi guys. The reason why I don't recommend more than 60 days on the very low calorie protocol is because of the risks of thyroid, the thyroid slowing down, risk of the adrenals fatiguing. The other thing is just that the body, as you lose significant amounts of fat, and about that time it's enough days of fat loss that the amount of hormones that your body is putting into the body should be significantly less than it was when you started. So your organs are actually getting a lower signal from your fat. So it's best, at least from what I've seen, and physically, that after 60 days, you're really not going to get much benefit. It's similar to what Dr. Simeons said after 40 days. But the difference is that our patients are eating to hunger. So I don't know if that changes the length of time that we see people start to feel tired, fatigued. But more than anything, it's the mental fatigue that I'm concerned about. What we found with longer rounds is that people tend to have a little bit more of emotional compensation when they come off of the very low calorie protocol. They have a lot more fear of adding back flavorful foods. People who go longer tend to say this, I'll just stick to the same protocol food and eat more. And it's just, there's a lot more fear and control. People tend to add more controls the longer they go. So we like to go as long as you can on that first round, as long as you physically feel good and you emotionally are feeling that it's easy, and only go, we like to encourage people to get back into reality as soon as possible. Like going as long as you can, but not too long. Plus, when people tend to go really, really, really long mega rounds, they tend to, once they start eating excessively again, they tend to assume that their next round is going to be a mega round, which is not what we would encourage for the second rounds. There's an entire chapter on second rounds in Weight Loss Apocalypse called Why Something So Easy Could Be So Hard. And it's harder. So we want to make sure too with those multiple, when you do another round, that you do a shorter round. Everybody's different. Everybody finds that they are motivated differently. So it's unique to each person, but we just we will not prescribe, longer than 60 days. So, and most people in general end up being done around 40 days. So it's not that common that we go to 60. So, okay. Hope that answers the question.